Hey guys, it's Talia. Today is Tuesday, May the 3rd, and we are officially in the middle of Stitch Mania. Today I just wanted to share what I got this week, and as well as the usual what I've been working on for the past week. So that's gonna be it for this video. I mean, I got like a couple of things in that I wanted to share, so yeah. So let's get started on that. First project I wanted to share was the little tea kettle freebie that I got. I've already got these kind of stacked up over here on the side, so this is the design. This is the actual pattern, so that's why I'm holding it way back here. And the design is from the Cricut collection. I'm going to try to control my ums today. Let me show you where I was at last week on it. And this is where I'm at this week. As you can see, I just did a little bit more. I did like the checkerboard on this side, and that's gonna be it. So yeah, just plugging away on it. And if you don't remember, this is on this is why I keep the little tags on there until I'm done with it. This is on a 16 count hand-dyed Ada from someone called Enchanted Fabrics. The lovely kind of sky colored fabric. I'm gonna put this back in here in the bag. And the next thing I want to show you was the Lizzie Kate Cat Lessons for People. I'm not taking this out of the pack today. Cat Lessons for People. And let me insert a picture of where I was at last week. And this is where I'm at this week. And as you can see, hold this back here. As you can see, I finished off this corner right here. Got the fishbowl, and this is the line that says, when you make a mess, bury it. And then my favorite line at the very bottom, sit very close to those you love. So hopefully I'll be able to get a finish on this this coming week, because I am so close. I only have like that much left to do. So, and this is done on a a Fabrics by LJ piece. Sorry, I'm getting my fabric companies mixed up here. Fabrics by LJ, and this is an 18 count Ada. I did go back and make sure, and guess how I found out? I went back in my Hex Stitch app, and it is an 18 count, and it's called Traffic Cone. Count Ada. So yeah, I'm really hoping to get a finish on that. here soon, because yeah, with 4 new starts, well, no, 5 new starts in May-nia. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing the extra room. I'm gonna be needing the extra room in my rotation. That's all the ones that you know about, because I didn't work on Pokemon at all this week, because I guess because I worked so much on it the week before last, there was no stitchy bug for it. There was no desire to work on it. It was just kind of like, so yeah. But I do have 2 new starts. I did start one on according to X Stitch. I started one on the 27th, and you guys shouldn't be at all surprised on this, because I did talk about last week when I got the threads in for it from 123 Stitch. I was having a really hard time not starting this project, but guess what? I started it. So when I started was the Little House Needleworks Love and Faithfulness, and I think this may be kind of a hard pattern to find, because I've tried looking for it before on like Amazon and eBay. It's definitely not on 123 Stitch, but I've looked for it, and it's a very hard pattern to come across. But that's neither here nor there. See, that's what I get for trying to sound educated. So it's that, and I really wanted to work on this week. Like, I worked a lot on it, actually. This is my progress for the week on it. Yeah, see, it's a lot of, because this is really, other than the one that I started on May 1st, this was the only other one that I really, really wanted to work on. Like, it just kept calling to me. And this is just like a quarter of the piece of the fabric that I had set aside for it. And this is a 30 count Belgium linen. From MCG Textiles. So, and I did the stitch all the way around. See? And I figured it's kind of a small piece. It says I'm doing it on a 32 count. On a 32 count, it's 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. This is a 30 count, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be somewhere in the 5 by 5 range. And this piece of fabric, I think, is around 9 by 9, so should be the perfect size for it. So yeah, let's start number 1. And my other start this past week was the one that I said I was going to start on May 1st, and that is going to be the Ice Cream Ladies from Soda Stitch. Cute little ladies. And I did start this on May 1st, which was Sunday. Sunday is actually a good day for me to be starting these patterns, because I actually have the time to do it. It's a huge piece of fabric for this thing. I'm still, the jury is still out on whether this piece of fabric is too big or not. So this is my little measly start on. This is going to be Strawberry in the middle right here. She's the middle one. So this is my start on Strawberry. Ah, shoot. I lost my needle there for a minute. I'm trying to make this more manageable. This is my start. She looks a little creepy right now. She has no eyes. But anybody who's ever done sew to stitch pattern knows there's tons of back stitching that makes like all the details come out. So, you know, I did her skin and her little blushing, and I started on her her hair there, her little ice cream hair. And I had a funny thought. I think I officially found DMC's version of strawberry milk, which is that pink color right there. That pink color is the same color as strawberry milk to me. And that was my start for May-nia, for May 1st. In case anybody's wondering, this is the 28 count cashel in Ariel. It's a crystal Ariel. It's got the sparkles in it. I don't know if these are coming through or not, but it's got the sparklies in it. And this is from Picture This Plus. This is one of the pieces that I got at the LNS in South Carolina. So that's going to be all my starts. That's going to be all my WIPs for this week. Yep. See, they go fast. I'm 11 minutes in. So place that in here so that I can keep up with them. I did get a couple of things in this week. A couple of things that you guys have pretty much already seen. The books that I showed off in my other videos, I went ahead and purchased copies of those. That one, and I believe this one. I did get them all on Amazon. I got 3 of the ones that I showed last time in my last videos, and I got one additional one that I will show you when it comes in. But this one, believe it or not, I paid 78 cents for this on Amazon, plus $3.99 shipping. So I'm I'm cheap. It's in really good condition. Like, there's hardly any. There's no. The pages are in perfect condition. And I always, when I buy something used, I always try to get, if possible, I try to get the very good condition ones. But there is some sticky, like there was a sticker up here or something. So that was that one. And then I also got the Splendid Samplers, but I got the paperback one. And I believe this one was $1.65 plus $3.99 shipping. No, I don't have Amazon Prime. I'm not paying for Amazon Prime. So yeah, I got that one. I did also get, I got from Listia, I got a couple of things. I got the Just Cross Stitch May-June 2010 at the general store. I'm not gonna flip through this. If y'all want a complete flip through, just let me know. I'll do it in another video. But I did want to share a couple of the ones that I did like the most in here. If I can find what I did with them, where they went to. Sorry, I'm just like so scattered today. This is kind of pretty. I'm not a pillow person, but this is kind of pretty. This is Seashells pillow. And then this one is really pretty. This is like Specialty Stitch Central right here, though. So I as pretty as it is, I can't see myself ever doing it. It would be very. It's pretty. The thing is, it's very pretty, yes, but it looks very 90s or 80s, like something you'd put in the bathroom. I'll show you. Try to show you this close up if possible. yeah, that's a picture of a close-up of some of the stitches with the big beads in there. And then we also have, I think there was one more in here I wanted to show you. This one's pretty, but I can't see myself doing it. I might do it one day. If I ever get to the point of doing a stitching up a Mother's Day gift for my mom. This boat one is really nice. I'm not one for boats, but it's pretty nice. I might have a bite. I'm still struggling with how to hold things. Because I have like a little bitty screen. This blender of florals, this one's kind of nice. And like I said, these aren't all of the patterns, but I just want to show you a couple of the nicer ones that I liked. I think that's it. Advertisements, yeah, that's going to be in that one. Not much. Don't know if I'll ever actually stitch anything or not. It remains to be seen. But I also got this. It's Joan Elliott's Festive Chart book. And this same person had another listing that was more Christmas patterns. This looks like it was possibly a freebie from a Cross Stitch Crazy issue. I'm not going to show every single thing because a lot of what's in here is going to be actual patterns. But yeah, I think this one's already on here. They have the 4 main patterns, but then there's like also some smaller motifs. And it's funny because they show things like as like this little, like there's a little snowman there, and then they have the little reindeer, like the little postage stamp type things. And then it's the Santa. And then they show them like on cards and stuff. But then they have, like you see the paper with the stars. They actually have that. That's actually what's back here. They actually have that, see? And there's nothing on the back of it. Sorry, I'm not trying to show the pattern here. See, there's nothing on the back of it. This is the paper that they use on the card. So I thought that was pretty cool. Lots of little things like this, like the little cat and little doggy. The 12 Days of Christmas one. They don't have all 12 Days of Christmas represented. They have some prettier ones. Partridge, and then there's like some other motifs down here with the shopping people with the women with the shopping bags, and they have the angel one. I want to say this is probably, I don't know, this may be 8 ladies dancing, I think. It looks like she's kind of holding her skirt up on the side. And then two turtle doves. And Lords of Leaping. So yeah, I know I'm showing the patterns, but yeah, it's a cute little thing. 50 designs. And like I said, it's it looks like it was taken. It was a one of like the little freebies that you get in the British magazines. This was Cross Stitch Crazy, and there was another one, but it was a Christmassy one, and since y'all know I'm not big on Christmas, she had both of them as, you know, you could do a starting bid or you could do it as the get it now for a certain price, and you just clicked okay, I want it, and it'd be done. And she had another one, it was more of the more Christmas designs, I think. I don't remember what it was. but I wasn't gonna get it, and then I thought, well, I thought on it like for a couple of minutes, and by the time I went back 2 or 3 minutes later, somebody had already claimed it, so it went that fast. So the last thing I got in, yeah, I know it's a little late, but according to tracking, this didn't actually get shipped out until the 30th. So I did get in finally. I got in my Under the Sea Fabrics April fabric of the month, which was the As You Wish. This is the Lugana. This is the 32 count Lugana. Is it just me, or does this look like 99% all blue? Like there's a little bit of greens in there, but for the most part it's a lot more all over blue than I had expected. So we'll see. I'm going to do the floss toss on this against the Bluebell Fairy flosses and see if this will work. If not, I gotta go with the last ditch efforts, the last thing, which is another fabrics from, I think it's Pictures of Plus. I can't remember, but yeah, that's gonna be it. That's all I have for this video. It really is. I mean, it wasn't a lot, and I'm only at like 20 minutes, so yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't have anything else I wanted to add. Just trying to watch some new Flosstubers. I'm one of the people that I have a hard time accepting new things, but I'm trying to watch some new Flosstubers, and I keep meaning to write some down and give them shout outs, but I keep forgetting to get my list. So yeah, I will try to definitely remember to do that next week. There should be 2 new starts this coming week, and you guys, you already know what one of them is. One of them is going to be Home Again, and the other one is the surprise one. I will try to get it started on May 5th, which is Thursday. If not, I'll start it Sunday as well. So, I mean, it's not a definite timeline, what day I have to start that one, but that was my thinking. So I may choose to start it another day, but you'll see it next week when I start it. So, I guess that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys have a great week, have a blessed week, have a great stitchy week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!